Alright, hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Um, uh, at the end of the last episode I said I would probably cut that part, that chunk, into this one. I decided against it and just made that an almost 5-hour episode, I believe, which is currently uploading and rendering, but it will take a while. Now, if you remember, I ended it because, well, besides being tired, I noticed like these black boxes. Oh shit. Let me go, let me go. Okay. I noticed these black boxes, and I thought that is something related to me using a slight overclock. It's just really a minor one, by the way, in case you are wondering, because my card is like manufacturer overclocked anyway. But it's not. It's not due to that, because in Vulcan I still saw those boxes when I just zoomed in like that. And also back in the Druid's Grove, I'm not going to go fully back, but those zones still had some stutters when I was walking around them, and in DirectX 11 that does not happen anymore. The original reason why we switched anyway, because near here, the circle, when I like panned the camera in the X11, it had some issues, but now that just doesn't happen, so I'm not really sure. Also, there was a hotfix. This is after hotfix 1 just came out this morning, well, morning for me. And it addresses some crashes, but there's also a bunch of spoilery stuff in it, so I didn't read through most of it. Mostly just the technical stuff, you know? There's like a bunch of fixes regarding the end, so I'm like wondering, do people just run through the whole damn game? Like, I play as much as I can while recording it, and that doesn't really slow me down that much. Maybe like 1 or 2 hours minus, but still, it's kind of crazy. Either way, we took the tadpole from Edwin. We ended up killing these guys, which is what it is. And now, let's head further, I guess. But which way? We could go and visit the Owlbear. Go this way. I don't really want to go to the swamp yet. But I think that's like our best chance, because the other thing is the Gichanki crash. So I don't know. Let's see about that. I think we should go to the goblins first. But before we do that, just give me a second. Oh, and by the way, this is a new day for me. So I said at the end of the last episode, which is not the end I guess, that I will combine that one with this one, but I decided against it, and I guess I will just upload a 5-hour or almost 5-hour episode. So there's that. Now, we could take the bridge. We don't really need to. But I kinda wanna, because we are a half-orc, and I wanna see if there's like, I don't know, I don't remember if the goblins are on this bridge, or they would notice you. Ooh, loot. More broken loots. Send that to... There's a... Oh man. Right. Oh, there's people over there. Can sell that stuff. The hoarder of silverware. And potatoes at this point. Okay, what What is this about? Dead adventurer, horse and a mirror. Oh, no, that's stealing.
I told them to run, the idiots! You better turn north here, or you'll end up like them.
We didn't make it this far.
Oh, it's
I
them.
saw them grab him.
You don't gotta remind me.
Damn it. I wish we could at least have given them a proper burial.
It's the mad guy who we knocked out at the camp. Odin.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Oh, that was just a friendly tap, and you had it coming.
Wasn't any of your business, though, was it? Didn't think this contract could go any worse. Then you showed up.
What was your contract? Looks like you were ill-prepared. A few goblins killed your whole crew? Pathetic. But before I say that to him... Okay, you don't really have anything worthwhile. Yeah, a few goblins killed your whole crew? Pathetic.
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. Contract failed to mention that part.
What was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Let's say I wanted that gold. Where would I find the relic?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Alright, Rob Snow. Rob Stark. This whole thing sounds like a setup? No. Thanks, I take it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on.
Stamp
Wasting time.
handbill. And off they go. I wonder if we will meet him again. I would assume so. A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims, "Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest." Well, it does say perilous, so that's your fault, Rodin. Oh, it's from him, Master Lorokan, the Arcanist of Atkatla, the recluse of Ramazith's Tower. Ramazith's Tower? Isn't that... I think I remember this from the old games. 6 brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover stored artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply, fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Goblin's drawing. A childlike charcoal drawing of 3 stick figures. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon enamel skin. This childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. A goblin with sparks in its hands. A square humanoid figure. And what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Huh. Why would they draw Minecraft's tree with goblins? I remember this also because I watched the panel from Hell. And Tactician, I think this battle is new.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Signpost.
Moonhaven.
Oh. I kind of want to
Strange.
just go
It
in.
looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
He's mad that we discovered his prey. Examine the boar's corpse. Ah, unfortunate. Roll again.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
You know something. Speak.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Interesting. I mean, at this point, everyone knows that he's a vampire. Like, they made it even more obvious. I think even in the original character description, it's included, right? Oh well, let's just go with it. Let's pretend. Bird's nest. Charming little egg. Round and speckled, there's something appreciably cheerful about an egg. Even the word itself, egg. Half frolicsome. What? Could we hatch it? But see, that's why I don't think the nest shows up unless you hover over it. So that's why we have to really look around. Another one. Okay. I think it's time.
Assume nothing.
Yeah, I think it's time that we drink our potion of animal speech.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
With haste.
Hello, doggo.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
Who is that?
I told you to go.
I could snap you in half if I wanted to. I don't. Oh, we could also use animal friendship. How curious. Oh, come on. Oh, got it.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Oh boy, oh boy. Rest, he needs a grave.
Just go. I won't ask you again.
Finally, new boots. Personal note. A tight professional memo written with care. Gomwick. Be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Dunso. Sop letter. Excited, looping letters fill this message of hope and love. Daven. It's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora. And Daven Jr. I wonder if we can deliver his letters. Tough letter. Written in an irregular scroll, this letter offers an olive branch. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city. Not while you have your tags looking for me. If you wanted the debt paid, you will have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I know when I'm safe. S.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to you?
Back off. Nose. Claws. Teeth.
Who are you?
Gomwick.
Ah, well, I guess we know that. Why were you in the forest?
Let this delivery to Baldur's Gate.
We know where the letters are. I guess I should ask it. Where did you keep the letters?
In bank. Standard. Issue.
What's your profession?
Runner. Fleetfoot. Courier company.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more
I guess now we
questions.
know the company's name. Like, you know, in character.
Leave us alone.
Oh, come on, buddy. Can't we recruit this dog? I guess I messed up with him. Is this just a crossing?
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Jack, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Why are you not auto jumping?
Still alive. So that's progress.
I know you guys can make it. What's your problem?
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Can't slow down.
I think we are off tracking, but I'll see if there's any treasure here. Oh my god, guys, come on. I really need someone with wisdom. Wait, are we? I think this is that bridge. Yeah, I think this is that inn, I believe, and that's the patrol then. Oh wait, there's skeletons here.
Some old forgotten bones.
There are Harper and Druid symbols on their equipment. An interesting pair.
Huh. Do we like recognize that because we read that mural? I guess I should mark these places. So, how do you... Oh, place marker? Oh, like that. Just... Okay, then... Beach... B check... who's the last one? L. I'm just typing in who we checked with, so we can come back with other characters. Although, let me try this.
Nothing. No use digging here. Nothing but dirt. Nothing but dirt. Nothing but dirt. Nothing but dirt.
Maybe it's not a chest at all, but...
Nothing interesting buried here.
Part of me is almost tempted to switch to wisdom instead of our int. Just so we can pass perception checks. I do see the vines to climb up and all that. But let's go back to the goblins. There's another skeleton. Oh! Smuggler's ring. Oh.
Watch your back.
This will make us a better thief. Also, let me check the audio settings. Guess should be fine. But I feel like the characters are being a bit
All's well that
quiet.
ends. Not as bad as it could have. Very well.
Keep your distance down.
Really not sure why they are not jumping on their own.
I applaud your taste.
No one's stopped me yet. Should mind my step.
Oh. Oops. Still have to find a trader. Oh, that's Carla. Is there anything in here? Okay, we are back here. Oh, you can just walk through.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Maybe this belongs to Karlach then, based on the shield, but who knows. I mean, maybe not, because she's a barbarian, right? As well. This is not part of the real map, based on the textures. Okay. Let's meet with the Owlbear. Do we have inspiration points? We have 3.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Let me see. I was considering enabling edge panning. Yeah, that's actually not bad, so you don't have to hold the keyboard all the time. Guess maybe we could use a pickaxe or something. Let's take it. Heavy stone.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey note.
Actually, this is a better fishing pole than the one we have. I don't think we can use either of them, but still. And I'm such a loot goblin. No, 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 no. Let's go that way instead.
Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there.
Sealed by magic. There's no smashing this open.
Oh!
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Gale,
Your desire.
do you know a solution? Saloon Seal. Protective shield surrounds the chest, dealing 4 to 24 radiant damage to any heretics that touch it. Oh, I bet if you are a priest of Saloon, you can open this.
Road ahead.
The war between Saloon and Shard. An ancient tome detailing how Saloon came into being along with her sister Shard. The silver radiant Saloon and the dark alluring Shard complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. Animal speaking. Oh, we even have that here. Scroll of Detect Thoughts. Don't you have a spell for this? I guess unlock maybe? Dispel maybe? Do we have a dispel spell? No. Could we learn one? I'm just seeing if there's like an easier way to see like all the scrolls with. Oh. There is. Look at that. There's a search bar, which I forgot. Alright, I guess we can just take the chest.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, I guess we cannot. Ah. The Genesis of Saloon and Shard. That's the volume that...
Something over there.
Okay. That's the volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddess Salune and Shard. After Salune ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. I keep saying her name without the E at the end. Can I pick it up? Selûnite prayer sheet. A prayer dedicated to Selûne, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty.
Just an old prayer.
No, it's not. We know that. Come on.
Ready and willing. This prayer bears the same symbol as the chest. I think it might just be the key.
Alright, Gale. You do it then. What the fuck?
Death can't have me. Not yet.
How is it the key then? Oh, we just read it in
Never
front
knew
of it.
prayer could be so practical.
Okay.
Can't give up now.
Selûnite Rite. A plain, another note. This tome describes the ancient initiation rites observed by some who worship the moon goddess, Selûne. When a youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There, they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their fate and standing as a follower of Selûne would be beyond any doubt.
Selûnite coming-of-age rituals. Seems like a serious undertaking. Dangerous, even.
Silver necklace. Anything special about it? No. Idol of Saloon. A statue of Saloon, Salune, Our Lady of Silver, the Moon Maiden, gazing quietly at the world. Moondrop pendant. Ride in dance. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. The back bears an inscription under a delicate crescent moon. You are a novice no more, Robin. Only right you should carry a little of Our Lady's light with you. I think I want to give this to Gale and switch up his necklace.
Careful, I bite.
Oh, you have something. That's the poison one.
Violence breeds madness.
How do you trigger this again? Oh, when you are healed. When you are healed, huh? Okay.
Assume nothing.
Well. Strange. Sometimes it's not working.
Ah, excellent choice.
I guess I will just have to click away.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. Oh wait, I should talk to the goblin. If I can. What about the skeleton? Nope.
The corpse remains silent.
Of course. Well, let's approach from this direction. Hello. Oh. Distressed and also damaged.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Sorry, wrong cave, I've been going. You're injured, there's still half a spear lodged in your head. Move closer. You had your last meal, beast, you and your cub alike. Let's try and say this. You're injured, there's still half a spear lodged in your head. Oh, that's the other half of Edwin's spear then.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Come, fight. Yes.
Brave. Stupid, but brave. And I'm too tired to deal with brave. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Huh. Well, here's the thing. I think we have to kill her. Just going to see if there's... Oh, what? Why? Because we came up here? I guess because we didn't leave.
Into the shadows.
Let's use that toxin for the next time. I should have used it before I realized, but oh well. Okay. What's the difference? Make a creature smaller, its weapons deal 1d4 less damage. It has disadvantage on strength checks and saving throws. The target's weapon and unarmed attacks deal an... Oh. Oh, I guess this is better, because technically she is unarmed. But... Oh my god, I made it bigger. Oh, because one is the enlarged, one is the reduce. I thought I'm upcasting. Shit. Am I safe up here?
Another fight. Let's go.
To be fair, I'm just going to cheese this, if this works. Don't know, I heard the baby.
Let's find some prey. Over here.
Did he save against the toxin? No. Good.
The witching hour.
Let's use Ice Knife. Great. Interesting. Why did she use that? I'm going to... No, actually let's just shoot it. I was going to do that because of the reduced movement. Nice, we got a crit.
Oh, so much for peace.
I mean, I feel like either way we have to kill the owlbear because of the spear part. Well, not have to, but you know what I mean. Oh, wow.
Let me recite their demise.
Huh? Yeah, come on, man. Oh, you cannot reach or something? You are too big, huh? Oh, wait. That works. No! Oh shit.
What did you do?
Nothing. I didn't even hurt your baby. Calm down. Oh, I guess that's her rage. Too heavy to shove. Hell, duh. Especially since I made it extra huge. Although... Oh man. The target can be pulled if it is huge in size. I guess it is. Yes. That worked out.
My path be true.
Let's step a bit to the side maybe, so we... If she jumps up again, we won't take damage with both of them. I mean, it's almost dead.
Make it hurt.
Instra Rill.
Let's not use our reduce, let's just use the cantrip. I think that was the right choice. She's probably going to jump up again, right? Well, for whatever reason she missed. And she's likely dead.
Still on my feet.
The cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
Let the creature live. I don't know why Asterin is doing the talking.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Oh.
At least the cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged this misery. Don't waste a step.
It's either that we didn't leave or we've chosen to probably get quote-unquote closer to her by climbing up here. So we have really no business being up here, I guess. Perfectly good pork here. Why don't you eat that, baby? Headless skeleton. The Oak Father's Embrace. Order of Nature. 100 creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1 to 6 radiant damage. Embroidered with a simple maxim, nature is the true state of the world. These hides radiate a faint divine power. I guess we can equip this if we ever go to an undead place. But while we are out here, I don't really want to use it. Take the egg.
An owl. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
We have so many different kinds of eggs. I almost feel like, what if like the ranger could use this to hatch them? It's probably silly though. Oh, is it an alchemical ingredient or something? No. Did it go into the supplies? It did. Don't want that there. Other hatchlings are tiny and adorable for the first few 10 days of their life. Then they eat you out of house and home. Then they simply eat you. Oh, yeah, it's indeed worth a lot. And there's the other half. Head of a broken spear. A gawking yellow eye is pierced on this broken spearhead. Combine. Where's the shaft? Ta-da! Vision of the Absolute. Absolute Knight. Blind targets that fail a dexterity saving throw. Deals an additional 2 to 12 piercing damage to certain creatures that sport multiple sets of eyes. So it's good against spiders. Yeah. I remember having this before in early access. We have too many spears though. What's let's do a tab, a character sheet. 12, 13. Even Gale has better dex than us. Lae'zel is also 13. We need a better dex character. Like an extra one. Maybe Will has some, but I don't think we are going to just keep Will. Oh, hold on, this is a war pick. Also, we are encumbered again. Oh, never mind. Last time I said there's no sorting option for like the shared inventory. Indeed, it seems like there is. So I was wrong. Oh, there's a separate torch slot. I guess, where's, do we have one? Oh, it's a light source slot. That's cool. We don't really need it. So we have night vision, right? Are we still so heavy? I just want to see how this looks. Cool. We still have 14 AC if we do that. This one gives us 16. Oh, hang on. What's with Lae'zel's? Oh, because it has saving throws. So using this armor will increase your armor class, but your lack of training will give you disadvantage on some rolls and stop you from casting spells. Yes, I don't want to use it. That was an accident. I feel like I should keep the armor on her armor, but then I feel like we are also wasting this. Get a +1 bonus to strength, saving throws, and checks. No, let's switch it back. These are exactly the same.
Blackets will be done.
Yes. Didn't we have another one? Maybe not. Sort by weight. Oh right, I'm carrying an Owlbear again. I will keep that because we may be able to use it in the upcoming fight. It's a really this. Send all that stuff to camp. Okay.
Let's get going.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
Alright.
Never wanted the easy path.
Guess we are not going to talk to it.
More owlbear eggs already hatched. No point in taking these.
Thanks for the heads up. And we are back there. Okay.
Indolence breeds madness. One true way.
No
It's
time to
better.
rest.
It's better what we have on her right now. The sorrow. Alright. Let's do a save here. And hang on, let me just adjust my headset. Okay. Technically, we could avoid the goblins if we want to, but I don't want to. Should we short rest? Arcane Hunger. Chaos Spirit is being drained. He has disadvantage to the Constitution saving throws. What? Why do you have this? Is it perhaps because of like his condition? Oh,
Alright, what now?
it's a special thing.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'll prefer to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
You don't say. Is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
You want me to feed you relics? Wait, really? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic?
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver.
Sure.
I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Okay, he is a druggie. I know what we could give to him. I guess we could give to him the other circlet. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I say you're just fishing for loot.
Please. I've better things to do with my time than hoodwink gullible adventurers out of their trinkets. I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable, but I promise I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
I should probably not use that. Should I? Fuck it, I will. Use your tadpole, seek the danger at the heart of Gale's request. Oh, got it.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
We are not wise enough. Decide not to risk it.
So, do you agree?
Very well, I hope you manage this condition of yours.
As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Yeah, but what will happen to this item should I give it to you?
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life. Even if only temporarily.
That's a cool mechanic, but annoying. Do I get to choose? I will give you one. Oh, I do get to choose. Oh, okay. Wait, the circle doesn't work? Maybe it's on Shadowheart? I mean, this is not that great. Look at even the price. 22. But I can see this being useful. What about this? This is also not so great. The guidance one we definitely want. But it seems like... Man... No... The circlet we have, by the way, is a key item. Maybe that's why we cannot give that one. That's on our body.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
God damn it. Maybe try a persuasion. I can't spare anything at the moment, but you'll get what you need. Just give me time. Should I use the charm? Yes. Although they can get mad at charms, no? Maybe not in skill checks like this.
Of course. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere. For now.
Oh. That's the charm. Okay. Well, save. In that case, I would just go to the camp and take the item off of Shadowheart. And also see if there's like any magical items we have in the chest. Maybe it's just in the chest, but I don't think so. I think it's on someone. If I double click. Oh, oops. Nope. Gale disapproves. Come on, man. Oh, because of the charm. Okay. Well.
Need something? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard. It sounds awful.
Okay. Let's do this quick.
Something the matter?
Wait, actually... No, I can't access her inventory when she's not in the party.
Something the matter?
Join me.
All right. What's next, I wonder?
Oh, or this. We don't have a bard anyway. I guess you could also... No, the rings didn't show up. Or is that because...
Salutations.
Oh, they don't have any? But I did not see this show up. The Ring of Flinging.
My faith protects me.
This color spray could go. I don't really care much about that. And then
Looking ahead.
drop her again.
Something the matter?
Oh, actually, do you have your spell slots?
Can't afford to stay idle.
You do.
I must keep going. And all that is broken.
Upcast it again. And again.
This is bloody uncomfortable.
Alright, and do one small one on me.
Take two.
And another one.
Take two.
No one's stopped me yet.
Something the matter? If you're sure. Fine.
Sure. And then get Astarion back.
Need something? Need something?
And let's ask him about what do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Okay. Alright, Gale.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Will it? I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Give it? Yep, okay. We can do the ring. I think we should do the ring. That's it.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least. How do I know the real monster isn't you? Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of? Your gratitude doesn't make up for what I lost. What are you going to do to compensate me? Let's do this. How do I know the real monster isn't you?
My words, my actions, my award-winning smile. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
That condition of yours is a very expensive one. I hope we don't regret losing that artifact. It could have proven useful. Just so you know, this was the last time I part with such valuable item. Condition of yours is a very expensive one, let's say that.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
And I guess that removes the debuff. Okay. Alright. F5? They are hostile. Is there a cutscene? I wonder if you just what's in there. Well, we could talk to the tracker. Well, actually, let's do that, but set up others for a fight.
Well, hello.
It's a ladder.
Go ahead.
No.
I'm listening. Let me work my magic.
I think I wanna send Gale there, and I wanna send Starion there.
Watch your back.
I think, yeah, there's gobos on the roof.
Let's get going.
I really want to talk to them, and if it fails, ooh, shit. If it fails, it fails.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
What now? Very, very quiet.
Eager for battle.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hello. No dialogue. You sniffing where you ain't oughta be, friend. Might have to take that nose. I don't have a nose. Too late for that, but it's not me. Bloody booyah, someone got here first and you ain't learned your lesson? Okay, that's not right.
As the symbol glows.
No. Okay, I wanna reload because I don't want Lae'zel to do the talking. I'm not sure. I think I was on myself, so. Also, let's do it a different way. Because there was no dialogue. I wanna just walk through the front with my Half-Orc. So we may encounter someone who can actually speak out loud. Right.
How much farther can I go?
Heavy key. I guess it's in the key ring. Though made of crude metal, the key's bow is expertly shaped into the letter S. Just making sure. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, that does not work. Okay. Again, not a fan of saves coming, but I'm just curious. Maybe I should go up to the roof and talk to the Buyag, actually. Maybe it was just that goblin who did not have a voice line.
Light on my feet.
So let's do that.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
There we go.
Might have to take that nose.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh no! Why is there no orc option? What? The guard let me pass? Are you ready to die? I bypass your guards. If I meant you harm, I could have just killed you all, or detect touch. Are you ready to die?
Whoa, you best take this warning, yeah? Step lightly around here. You're outnumbered.
Does that mean... Yes, I'm still watching. Let's save. Does it mean if I wait around that they will get mad again?
You see anything shiny? It's ours.
I don't think so. There's a waypoint there. Also, well, let's loot this. If there's any loot to be had. I guess you could also climb this roof if you wish, through the boxes. Or a cauldron, not going to take that. That bugbear is still hostile. Harry humanoids that crave carnage and treasure in equal measure. Should I kill it? Probably.
Better be cautious. Still breathing, despite everything.
I already used my move, okay.
Let's have some courage.
Let's check the icons by moving over here, if that made them mad or not. I think we are good. Another key. Okay. Selenite necklace.
Looks like a symbol.
noticing that opening the inventory cuts off like dialogue like that. Chunky and a little dated, but made entirely of hammered silver. Highcliff's journal. The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure. But what's he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototypes and blueprints for now, but just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading, and a new one will rise in its place. Finish the masterwork weapon. Regarding strange riders in these parts. The date on this letter has faded with time, but the paper alone indicates... But the date on this... But the paper alone indicates great age. My fellow citizens, for fellow citizens we are, like it or not. I print and post multiple copies of this notice in the region at a no small expense to myself, because I feel a growing concern and alarm at the presence of strange riders in these parts of late. Many of you will have seen them, tramping through our forests and towns under the guise of patrol. They claim they are guardians, sent from Elturel to protect the borders of the great and holy nation of Elturgard. Don't be fooled by shining armor or handsome mounts. I've never bent the knee to any Elturgard, and I never asked any metalled jester to come peering over my garden fence. As you all know, I am a descendant direct from the original Selûnite settlers along these banks, and I have a half-elven great-uncle who'll swear to it. We're peaceable folk, and we get on with the druids well enough, but I pay no fealty or tax to any far-off city I can't even find on a map. I took no small pleasure in telling these thugs just that, and I urge you to do the same. They call themselves High Riders. I call them interlopers, and they can bugger off to the hells, them and their city both. With grave concern and serious intent, Damon Briska, proud and free citizen of Heartland. Okay. Not a racist guy. Lots of tiefling hate. There's another one. Oh! I mean, I feel like this would initiate combat.
Nobody's listening. How long you think he can scream?
Rescue the Gnoll.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights.
Why? Man, I'm so disappointed with the Half-Orc thing. What the hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
It does look funny, I admit. Mind if I stay and watch a while?
We ain't looking for company, mate.
faggot. Not unless you want to join him up there. How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly. Cough it up!
1,000?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Please Half-Orc, no Half-Orc option. Let's do this. Or you can leave alive. Well, that's a success. I'm not skipping these because I saw in the hotfix log there was a fix regarding this. If you do them too fast, they mess up the rolls.
A haggler, are ya? How about this? You live and pay me loads more.
5? Oh, I get it, they cannot count. Pay the higher sum to the goblin. You know that's a smaller sum of gold, yes?
What are you saying? That I can't count? I'll count how long it takes you to bleed out unless you pay.
Little shit. Pay the higher sum to the goblin. Should we? I mean, I kind of want to kill them now. I changed my mind. Release the gnome and clear off, or else.
Or else what? You'll fight us? Bit late to find some backbone, don't you reckon? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Finally. Finally. We have a Half-Orc option. We also have a bunch of barbarians. And I got another roar. Your school will make a fine chalice once I plug those beady eye sockets. Let's do the Half-Orc one, obviously, because I was so excited that we get one. Don't utter a word, just stare down the goblin. Oh, got it.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us.
All right then.
Cool.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Wait, the works can talk? Was that the work? I feel like it was. I think we can get him all. Oh. Oh, hang on, which one though? I guess the Bravely will.
Help me down!
Let's talk to him first. Barkus route.
Cut me loose!
What's in it for me?
Free me and find out!
Okay, fine. Free him.
Ugh. Baga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this
I
works,
was almost
yes?
going to. Yes, my reward now.
As expected. Coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Oh, it is a deep gnome? You're a little far from home for deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
This bag in the basement, maybe? What is this? Ruined statue. Smoke powder satchel. Look at that. It has a lot of force. Automatically critically hits objects and environments. Oh. I guess that was his bag.
Just another crate.
Oh. The speedy light feat. Speedy sparks. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lighting charges. Huh. It is said the speedy light feat were the first of many lighting inventions made by Ire the Sparkster. The boot's old frayed edges zap and crackle with even the slightest movement. And another, this is a bomb instead of the other one, but it has a different icon. So I guess it's not the same. Potion of mind reading. And the wearer dashes or takes a similar action. What counts as a similar action though? Because that matters a lot. Because she has long strider, but I don't think that counts. The one who could dash is Astarion. So I guess I'm going to give that to this Astarion. By that I mean the one who could dash for free. Wait, is this heavy armor? It's medium armor. Uh-oh. I don't think you can use medium. Yeah, you can't. Never mind. I guess I will give it to Lae'zel.
Looking ahead.
Or us. Do I get a free dash? No.
Action, not reaction.
I mean, I could technically still use it. Fuck it.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
If we are starting far in combat, then we can use it to charge up, I guess. Like use a dash as an action. And then frenzy up. Yeah, that's actually a good combo. So dash into frenzy. Good work. Is this a weapon? Oh, it actually is. Look at that. Huh. And it's not even that bad.
Moving in.
Is that bench? Did the music bug out? Or is there just none? Oh, I'm encumbered. Oops.
Keep blade close. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh. Oops.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yes, he can keep it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Is anyone in the yellow zone? No, but Astarion is close to it. I should back more stuff to Gale. Yeah, like that. Again, we still have to find the trader.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Fun. I'm trying to climb it, but it doesn't seem to let me. Maybe something that, maybe one of these boxes. Oh, there's another one. Oh, you know what? That's how I could take the portrait of that girl, the wild mage type of girl. Oh, she wasn't a wild mage. I forgot what she was in those two. You know, the portrait that we found. Really? Okay, whatever. Well, let's save here because I don't know if this will initiate combat or not. If I go to the main square. Come on, man. Yeah, can I take another barrel? I think for now we should send this to camp.
Someone there? Hardly a challenge.
Don't think we need the bonus. Oh, maybe we do, because it's 15. Yeah. That was a mistake. And again, there's really no reason to not use guidance. Because it's free. Oh. Smooth start. At the end of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. Oh, at the start, not the end. The helm tropes when violence is near, filling the wearer with the compulsion to act. What's momentum? Spurred on by a sense of urgency, the affected entity's movement speed has increased by 1.5 meter per remaining duration of this effect. Remove when restrained, incapacitated, prone, or slowed down. Now, you would think that's good for us, but I would disagree. Instead, I think I'm just going to put it on Laza instead. Because then it would not incentivize to use the dash.
Still alive, so that's progress.
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble.
Mr. Val.
Don't waste a step.
Oh wow. Let's look at the ledger. The ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver specially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
There's the rule of 3 again. Of Margaret.
Absolute don't want this joke. I just do. And the others get drunk on ain't fair.
Oh. We do need some more potions. Weird textures, but that's okay.
Eager for battle.
Never a dull moment.
Ooh, tons of alchemical supplies. Well, I guess it makes sense given the place, but that's really a lot. Valley with brook. Okay, something is wrong for sure. I feel like this is a thing with Diuretics 11. Is my... Oh shit. It was a medium. Probably left it on medium the last time I was testing it. Yeah, that's better. Like, before I started recording, you know, I said that I was testing to see if those black things would appear.
If not over, then through.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
Ignoble hat. Puffish and fluffy and built for just the right sort of dome, accustomed to having it set upon the head by other people. Old floppy hat. Too bad we can't really wear hats now. But we have all the magic ones.
Action, not reaction.
I guess I can give one to Gale.
Can't give up now.
How does this one look? No.
What to do?
This is really like a hat for maybe a bard or something. Yeah, no, I like your magic hat. I think that suits you.
Quite.
What's that?
As you wish. These things have stayed interesting.
Tiger Mist. Huge improbable peaks elude the prowling of this mist, known as Tiger Mist in Fairy and Folklore, for its strange padding quality.
Direct me. Is that blood? No, never mind. Very well.
Potion of healing recipe. Oh, that was a book right there. The small recipe has helped me through a lot. Without my scares, oh, it's from the same guy. Without my scares, my heart smarts and tears with the slightest touch. Oh, it has never healed me fully. Every drop suits. I hope it might similarly suit whatever ails you. Someone has filled the rest of the page with repetitions of why is it always healing potions? This goddamn primitive village. And the occasional someday I kill that mongrel of a master. Oh. Luckily, the recipe itself is still mostly legible. I guess they are looking for poison or something. Recipe for 1 potion of healing. Extracts needed. Salts of rogue's morsel and suspension of mergrass. Method. Stir the suspension until vortex forms. Carefully dip it in the salts. Keep stirring until the salts dissolve and the solution takes on a red hue. And keep in mind, oh, that's the alchemy stuff. A little rhyme. Healer's log. Patient. Samson. Occupation. Blacksmith. That's the guy with the weapon. Melody. Gout. Command. Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Patient. Branley. Occupation. Cooper. Melody. Large wood splinter in hand. Comments. Splinter removed. Wound cleaned. Doused in balsam ointment and bandaged. Patient Timic. Occupation none. Child. Melody. Swallowed bottle cork. Comments. No hardness or blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing harm. I gave the lad a stern warning. Patient Dida. Occupation apprentice blacksmith. Melody. Minor burns to the face and hands. Comments. Another burn for Samson's eager young apprentice. The usual treatment was applied, but I urged her to slow her pace at work before she inflicts real harm on herself. Suspicious poison. Oh, probably that guy tried to create one, maybe? Don't be fooled. This potion will leave you worse for wear. Oh, I see. So it looks like a healing potion. Maybe we can give that to someone. Poison resistance. Elixir of Heroism. Gain 10 temporary hit points and became blessed. Flasks filled with this potion are often passed around by soldiers at first light on the dawn of battle. I have to send more stuff home. Okay, you know what? Owlbear, send to camp. All we need to do is just find a trader, or a couple of them really, to solve our weight issues. Let me test something. Oh, actually, wait. Okay, that won't work like that. But what if I drop that?
Still breathing,
you know,
despite everything.
He's a vampire. I missed. And he's gone.
What path lies before me?
No, no, no. Oops. I accidentally clicked on that. Okay, are we good? So how would one pull out like the torch if needed? So what if I go with Gale, because it's kind of dark here? Huh. Don't think there's an action for that. Yeah, I don't see like anything like that. Maybe it's automatic. Maybe it just doesn't work with torches. Maybe if you have like a lantern or something.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh. Made with a duster. Here a woman holds her duster with both hands, as if marketing it, not for consumption or purchase, but for appreciation of its fluffy, purposeful shape, so adroit at wiping away uncleanliness. A useful juxtaposition for the cleanliness of the image. Oh, quills are 0, so it's basically 1 gold. Okay. Also, in case this gets rid of what is it? Weight 0501. Yeah, it should. Oh no, because it's 0.5. Never mind. Well, no, it still does. Yeah, it still does by a bit. Because it's 3 of them. At some point I still have to drop stuff and then do the thing with it to discover them, I think. Unless it's fixed now. Maybe it is fixed. But only one way to find out. I think, again, I can do extract all, and I don't think that with the fact the potions, like, I don't think it would auto-craft them. Just to be sure, let's see here. Potion of Glorious Vaulting, what's that? I mean, it doesn't say here. Collapse them. Have some more ashes. Because see, this doesn't update in real time. I think I have to reopen this menu for it. Basic poison. Maybe I have to do it like this. Yeah. Okay, so we can just do extract all ingredients. And I don't think it would craft the potions. I mean, makes sense. Now, we have exactly 2k then. Oh, maybe 2k is the max stack, you think? It says we have a bit more. Or is that combined?
What a day.
No, it's not.
Looking
Interesting.
ahead.
Well, I just want to see. We probably have some stuff. Murgrass we definitely do. Walkfang. I'm just going to drop stuff that we may need to pick up. Actually, I don't have that much. Oh yeah, you still have to do it. In that case, I think Astarion also has stuff. No.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
You do.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yep, that just unlocked 2, and let's make sure that is correct. It is. Interesting. Maybe once you reach 3 of them, it would unlock anyway, so you don't have to drop them. I guess that's something that we should check next time. When we have 3 in our pouch and we know that we acquired all 3 of them by looting them from a container instead of picking them up from the world like this.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, hold up. I just remembered what this place is. Oh, cool. Another different camp. And another ball. These camps are so cool. I've seen another one before. Besides this and the sandy one that we had. I seen one in early access. And it also has free loot for us. So honestly, the reason I enabled edge panning is because I know when I'm talking and I'm pressing the WASD, you can hear it. And it could get a bit annoying. Hang on, I should pick up these barrels. One for loading them up with stuff and then throwing them, or we could potentially use them to climb stuff. When we don't have like crates in here. Oh, I can just use shift. That's cool. Withers, you have anything?
Dost thou require a new ally?
Okay, I probably should stop picking up rotten carrots. Oh, also, I tried to fix the keyboard sounds, but the only way I can do it would mean that I would sound metallic. So, there's that. Or I guess I can move that way further away. I mean my keyboard. Anyway. Oh, right. While I was rendering the previous episode in the morning, what is it? Hold on, that's not right. I will finish my sentence as soon as I find it. Huh. I did the Twitch thing, I did the drops. And the way I did it, I just lowered the volume and scrolled down and didn't watch anything at all. I just left it on for 2 hours. Why? Because I don't want to spoil myself. Of course. That sucks, but I'm not sweating it. Maybe it will take some time to show up. I linked my account and all that. Or maybe you would have to warpick. Oh, we already have one. Maybe you have to start a new game. Not sure. Okay. Alright, I just remembered in Divinity there was a perk, wasn't it? Where it would make rare items, potentially I think even magic items, appear in like every sort of container. So you would absolutely need to loot everything to get a bunch of shiny items. But why did we decide to go to the camp in the first place? I sort of forgot because it took so long just looting the camp. Oh, I know. I actually wanted to take something out of the chest. And that was this. So you can fight better against undead. That was it. And I guess Shadowheart is better than for this fight. Let's dish Azal, I guess.
Speak.
Wait for me in the camp.
You believe you can survive without me?
I thought you should stay with... No, I'm not arguing. Remain
As
here.
you say.
Okay. Save. No, actually, let's pick up Shadowheart first.
So, nevertheless, as quirks
Oops.
go, that's a new one for me.
So Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Join me.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Now, obviously her spear will be of little use here, but...
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Are you proficient with this? You are. And it does the same damage. It's just the death promise on the Watcher's Guide. So yeah, let's use the Morning Star because we are going up against undead. We do have turn undead. Don't have level 2 spell slots, but that's okay.
No time to rest. Best be on my way.
Oh, Scroll of Summon Quasit. Summon a Quasit from the lower planes. The scroll is destroyed upon you. Summon a familiar with the form of a Quasit that can turn invisible and scare enemies. Inky notes slash across the margin. The angle of the handwriting suggesting urgency, perhaps warning. I think this is a special scroll, right? It's not something that Gale can learn, I believe.
The air is ripe with magic.
Oh, he has to have it.
Let's get going. At the ready.
Oh, we can learn it, but it turns into a different one, I think. Why does it say cheeky Quasit? Well, let's try it. Because I think this is related to this place if I summon it. Well, yeah. Let's see how this works. Is it? Oh, it's a different one.
Oh, shit-pilling toe rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel!
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait you're not illy.
Okay, so he is into the special one. Your scroll was in an undead's casket. Who were they?
The blacksmith, the teacher, the grocer, the baker, little piggies to the butcher. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
Your name is Shovel?
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
How about another utensil? Fork. Does basket sound good to you?
Basket. I like. Baskets hold babies. My favorite. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
I couldn't switch back to our main character, by the way, so we have to do this with Gale if we want to learn the spell. Some light pillage, perhaps a bit of murder to follow?
Yes! Master is fun. More fun than Illy. Illy's so busy. Only cares about the book. Book this, book that. Oh!
You have such a way with words.
Good with tongue. Good at cutting them out, too. Tell you secret.
Tell me.
Talk to the mirror. And remember, balsam, good for burns.
Oh, he actually gets renamed.
No one's stopped me yet.
Oh, another banty-legged gobshite. What do you want with basket?
Oh, wow.
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait, you're not Illy?
I just want to talk to him as me. What chewed you up and spat you out?
Your daddy. So, you're basket's master now? Fine.
You're a disgusting little creature right here.
And you, slab of beef with nipples. Moo.
The name is Basket?
Yeah, so arsewipe changed. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
That's quite a bunch of lines recorded with the variations. If you could also name him Fork. Is that what you and your old master did here?
Yes. Steal bodies, tear them, then Illy puts them back together. Again and again. When he wasn't horny for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book.
What book?
Oh, Master should go see. Talk to the mirror, and remember, balsam, good for burns.
Okay, Basket. That's funny. Ah! Whoops. Actually, weaknesses. Bludgeoning is the weakness. Again, the red means it's weakness, even though it says resistance. Colossus Slayer. Once per turn, your weapon attack deals an extra 1d8 damage if the target is below its hit point maximum. Looks cool. Well, you know what? I could throw them around. It's probably the best option. Oh, he's too heavy for Astarion. Oh well. Let's do that then. Okay, Basket. Invisibility ends early if you attack, cast another spell, take an action, or take damage. Could you even scare undead? How strong are you? Oh, it does not have an inventory. Not strong enough. Only 5. So... Oh! There's no more of them. Oh, yes they are. Damn, okay. There's probably other undead in the other coffins, huh? Can't fully remember this fight, but for sure there's more than just 2. Oh my god. Oh, is he waking the... Yeah, they are waking each other up. Okay.
I speak,
yeah.
they burn.
Still have a bit of HP left, so... What? That didn't work? I guess... Shove it.
Step by step.
Bye-bye loot.
Concentrate.
Okay. I think probably it's time to turn on that. So we have to get as close as possible. Saved? Come on. I was wondering if you heal on that, would they take damage, but apparently not. Let's use this on Gale. So they cannot target him. Hopefully no one decides to just push him off as well.
How do I go from here?
Okay. So we said that we should frenzy. And then dash for the charges if you want. There we go. Lightning charges. Lightning courses through you. You have +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage. If you gain 5 charges, they are consumed the next time you deal damage, and you deal an additional 1/8 lightning damage. Oh. So you could, if you have some mad dash build, then this would be really useful. Oh, we can finally use this. Didn't work. Oh, there's more. Fuck. Good. Not so good. It is also high ground. Okay, I think this may be a wipe. I also should have saved. You don't have the ability to push. And you can't help. You also cannot shoot or anything like that. Oh man. Keep point blank? Oh, okay. Used an aura of Ilmater. Well... Oh, and he got the effect. But they are immune to poison. I don't know if they get healed by it or not. Oh, that's for stealth. Never mind. kind of want to hit that thing. Oh, but they move, so it doesn't matter.
Can't even catch my breath.
Let's try. This is a bonus action if I were to use it. But first, I think it's best if I do not the throw. Sorry, hold on. Your reach turns into a frenzy. You gain frenzy strike and enraged throw. You can also make an improvised weapon attack as a bonus action. Where is that? Because it clearly says it's not a bonus action. You have resistance to physical damage and adventures. Okay. It's only the throw. I mean, let's try it, see if it actually works. Holy. Yeah, that was not a bonus action. Still have enrich throw as a bonus action. The throw is... I wonder if it's intentional. Like mechanically intentional, and they just misspelled the or worded the tooltip in a bad way. That they mentioned the improvised weapon attack as a bonus action. I feel like that's probably the case, and the throw is the action bonus. Could we make it? Wait, are they even dead? No. Okay, almost left. Holy crap. They are dead. Holy shit, throwing stuff is great. I should definitely use it more. I sometimes keep forgetting. But with that said, a lot of times so far, a bunch of the encounters that we had were kind of easy. Let's do mage armor. And I mean, I guess let's just move over here. Out of sight. We don't have any healing items. I think that worked.
Give up. Not now.
Should probably use this.
On my way.
God damn it.
I can't take much more.
Could I get up there? No. Oh, whoops. So even the attacks move had to be renamed. What was his name again? Before basket? I can't remember now. Could I reach Astarion? No. Well, maybe. No. Let's see.
Survival is all that matters.
Actually, let's go with Shadowheart and just do the bonk. Right. And this is also blunt, so
Comes easy these days.
well, there goes Sanctuary. Could I throw you up there? I could, and I will. It sort of worked. And then I can do an enrage throw through. Oh, these are specifically counted as throwing weapons, so the actual weapons. Just throw a quarter stab.
Have to keep going.
Okay, what does fear do for us then? Cannot move. Frightened entities also have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Okay, so I thought they would run away or something. Apparently not.
Talk to me.
Scale is also down.
Moving.
Tale for the ages.
Maybe if we jump. Yeah, we can sort of get behind this.
For a dull moment.
Although that guy can probably still shoot you. I will still have my bonus action if I help Astarion, so let's do that. Oh, and that also counts as a heal. What about those heavy stones I picked up? Kind of wish you could order this in a way in here too. Yeah, because I think with this kind of throw, I can just right click, can I? No. So I would have to go through and find like the heavy stuff. Let's try doing a heavy stone just to see how much it does. If it hits. Oh! That knocked it prone. Wow.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay.
Miss this.
That's one bonus action then. Actually...
Let's have a little fun. Outmaneuver them.
It didn't work.
Ready or no?
That did. Let's do that. I did that the wrong way. I just noticed because hide was still an action. I think we still had an action. Maybe? Not sure. Okay, we retaliated with radiant damage. Over here. Let's do this. Don't have like a normal grenade or anything. Anything big we could throw? Maybe the shield.
Magnificent.
Oh man.
Just like old times.
Didn't work.
No choice but to keep going. Light on my feet.
Can't jump because the bonus action. But I think if I do... Yeah, I think if I do I can use the improvised weapon. Oh man. Oh wow. Okay. We survived. It wasn't smooth at all, but at least we did it. Did I knock off the strongest of them all? No, I don't think so. I think it was just a robust guardian. A is for Azet and other guys. That's the second version. Is this... Oh. Azet, the god of wizards all, who spend their whole lives learning. He grants their spells, both big and small, for Mistra, always yearning. Bane the tyrant, the black hand, makes sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Beshaba will bring forth your doom, unless you chant her prayer. Split from Timora in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare. I guess these are like all the little rhymes for the gods in these books. Oops. Sorry. Accidentally tapped out. Okay, and that guy is Gonzo. Oh, we also have this. Scroll of Expeditious Retreat, Darkness, and Dark Vision. So also a journal. Six of Nightal, 1371, DR, Dragon Age, I don't know. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing, this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes are locked away, and my lab secured. I have not heard the word Tay since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilin Thoth. Okay, I think this was the guy from BG 1 or 2, the red wizard. Maybe not him specifically, but this place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home, not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life, that prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zulkers find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say. But if they do come for me, they have to face the guardians I raised. Probably made this remark in EA2 about the journal. Okay. We should probably short rest. Yeah, let's do that. And I think we can use another one.
A brief respite.
And save. Let me do a quick check. Okay. We included those. That's probably everything in there. Let's talk to the mirror. Krunk?
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
I guess if I were to say Lintot, that would have worked. Pick up a rock to smash the mirror. Sure. Oh, enlarge works? Wow. But that would consume a spell slot. We do need a 15 though. Okay, fuck it. That will give us advantage. Oh man, really? Roll again. Oh, that was the critical. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell with the Larian dice. Quite the welcome.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
I wonder if there's like a perma enlarge. That would be funny. Without the effect. Purple fluoride shard. A common underdark crystal. Fluoride seems to form anywhere where light is scarce, though only bigger stones are suitable for mining. Isn't this the stuff that used to worth a lot? Maybe not. Can I even sit in that? I can. We could examine it. Lice and mites infest the poorly stuffed flesh of this dead hyena. This one doesn't have a description. Oh, we could destroy it. Is there a point to that? I mean, I cannot pick them up. And then we have this big skeleton. Oops.
Be careful. There are traps about. Someone there?
All the bonuses. So what was that trap about then?
Alright, what now?
It clearly lit up the braziers.
Another step forward.
Cannot reach that one. Anything else that's interesting? How heavy is this? Not heavy enough. Oh. Mirror image, scroll of web, animate dead. It's probably a higher level spell, right? Don't suppose I can learn it.
Seek and you shall find me.
I will learn web. Oh yeah, it's a level 3 one. Oh, so that means that we can't do speak with the dead, because Gale has the scroll. Yeah, he has the scroll, but because I guess it's not a mage circle spell, because then it would show up in the list, right?
Progress.
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Must have been pretty young when it was killed, this cave bear. Rather sad, really.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Should mind my step.
And that did nothing. Research notes. Raised dead, failed. Gone too long, body decomposed. Reanimation, failed. Came back as a ghoul, had to kill again. Speak with dead, failed. Answers unhelpful. True. Clone, failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone? Failed. Had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection, failed. Why? Magical curse? True resurrection. I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? Basilisk oil. Scroll of Featherfall. Administer. Turn a petrified creature back to its organic form. Extracted from a basilisk's gullet. The thick grey oil swirls slowly in its container. We are going to need that. Moonhaven logbook. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. 26. Elias's Oliver Singe, merchant, arrives in Moonhaven, departs next day, Kalishite. 7. Eliant, stranger, name unknown. I guess these are the Yeah, these must be the months and the dates. Stranger, name unknown, passes through, not Theon. Rashemi? 14th of Marpenov. 3 men in black armor pass through, not Theon. 2nd of Uktar. Hackett, a journeyman, passes through, not Theon. 30th Uktar. Raid, black armored soldiers, some damage, not Theon, but dangerous. 14th of Nightold. The book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. And the same day, Singe passes through, doesn't stop. The merchant, okay, I see. 15th of Nightold. Familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well, will observe. 18th of Nightold. Raid. Same soldiers as before. Townsfolk taken. 20th of Nightold. Smoke on Horizon. Raid. Okay. The Collectina Rubrum? You turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmuting metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating that flesh. Oh, knights. That's quite obvious, isn't it? Oh, what was that? Chasm Creeper? I guess we can worry about that. Well, I said I would try and collect them, so... Oh, rusted key. I wonder if after this, after we are finished in here, if the goblins outside will be mad. Oh, I forgot to loot the chest. Bracers of Defense. Become the Bulwark. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Huh. Delicate twists of magical iron, painstakingly gilded, have been fashioned into these fortifying vambraces. So let's see. But this counts as armor. Yeah. But we would get 16 if we drop the boots. And otherwise... Type. Let's do type. Otherwise, if I wear the Githyanki half plate, drop that, yeah, it's the same then. I guess then we can give this to Gale because he is wearing clothes.
Not around, so might as well.
Yeah, that works.
Never a dull moment. Time to press ahead.
Come on. Real issues with perception.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
I will take it. Tuck the book into your pack. Oh. Whoops.
Keep a blade close.
Disarm that. I guess that was the perception check. Oh, but we lost our action. Whoops.
What am I to do?
Why don't you have any action? Let me try it with myself then. Can't reach. Run! Okay. Ah, right. Okay. So maybe that's why. Oh, maybe that's why we were able to see it. I just want to fix it visually. Right. That's that then. Unless, can we talk to you?
Go on, mirror knows.
Now I do wonder,
You
will...
seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
I do wonder if this made the goblins mad or not. Hello.
Watch what you touch. If it smells like weed, it's claimed, right?
Sure.
Come on, gotta be something here.
Absolute don't want this junk.
How'd you know?
I just do. And the others getting drunk off their choppers in camp.
Ain't fair.
Brawler brag.
Look, don't talk.
I've been looking.
And you got nothing to show for it but your own arse. Everything here is ours. Bugger off.
He did have the trade option there, even though it was grayed out. Oh, I see. These are like little goblin symbols. I don't know. I'm a bit scared of the ogres. Let's see what we can do here.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here.
I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure.
Oh shit.
Show us the brand of the absolute.
We can trade. The Diary of Lambda Enlightened. Okay, well, if we want to do a combat scenario with you, then we can do that for sure. Doesn't have enough gold though. Okay, I'm starting to see a pattern with oh, that's from Berserker, not Barbarian though. But I'm starting to see a pattern with our class. Roar. Nice.
Food? No, not food. Too tough for your digestion, I fear. Perhaps friend, then. Friend.
I notice you don't bear a brand of your own. I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
You are quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
I notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Forget goblins, you should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Join me or I clash you to pork? What? Wait, what? Why would I give him more? 1,000. Oh, because he probably will refuse the 500. But let's try this. Join me or I crush you to full. Please succeed. Oh, it's a 20. Oh, oh. Nice.
Calm now. Famished though we are friends, are we not? Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Alright. Well. We got his horn. We did the same, I think. Well, almost the same. But I think we paid him in early access. We did get his horn. And I saved it for a very long time. I guess it doesn't show up here because it's a quest item. Attackers have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Doesn't affect creatures that don't rely on sight or that can see through illusions. It's a concentration spell though. I will just buy his journal. Can get this onyx, this bloodstone. Actually, why do I have a feeling bloodstones could be used for something? Let's keep those. Let's get this jade. Sold and that. Yes, sell all of them. 48, sure. I like sells better then. And then let's sell like some random crap for his remaining gold. Just to get rid of some weight. Give me this. Again, I don't care if we oversell, at least we get attitude. Which probably doesn't matter, but still. So I think this only affects prices. Well, at least in his case.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Oh, and they just vanish. Okay. I guess this you could use in a fight if you decide or end up fighting them. So, latest. Lump's Warhorn. Sound this horn to call Lump's frenzied band of ogres. They will feast on anyone they can get their hands on, but if you've made a deal with them, they will make an effort to spare your party. A simple horn belonging to Lump the Enlightened. The mouthpiece is crusty with chunks of dried food. It does not say it only has one use, but I do feel like it is not too late. But I do feel like it may only have one use. What happens if I eat this? I probably get poisoned, right? Read the journal. The triumphs and travels of Lump the Enlightened. Day 1. Now that I see truth, I can scarcely remember a time before. At first I thought it the human's thin flesh that bestowed this gift, but I've come to believe it was the circlet she wore. There was crunch in that shoe. Day 4. The goblin boss, Dror Ragslin, made a tantalizing proposal. Spare any prey bearing his new god's brand, and feast on the rest. He offered considerable coin in return. I wonder if it's worth it to go immediately to the goblin camp to get branded. This is the other god book. The first one. Amua Nature, sun's bright light shines the truth into man's laws. Speak his name to stop a fight, then invoke a legal cause. Close. Beware dread Asmodeus, both his word and promise sweet, more able to betray us than the devils at his feet. Auril is merciless and cold, the winter's icy breath. Spare her a little food and gold so you won't freeze to death. Old school book. Weather-worn and faded school attendance book. The school's attendance log fills the ancient pages. As the pages and days progress, more and more pupils' names vanish from the entries. In urgent script, a note in the margin states that someone has to investigate what's become of the missing children and their families.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed upon the contents of an old journal.
Oh.
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Trick of the light, don't take me for a fool.
I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Wait, when did she get the scar? Maybe because she's injured? The folly and the fall. Though clearly old, this handbill has managed to maintain its bold print over time. For one season only. See the blade that sent Elturer's Everlight Theater into chaos. The Sharp Tongue Traveling Through presents The Folly and the Fall, a tragedy in 4 parts. Part 1. Of Lost Netheril, that great wizarding empire in humanity's age of wonder. Part 2. Of the great mage Karsus, his brief and terrible godhood, and the ruin he brought. Part 3. Of Netheril's fall, 1,000 years of shade and Shar's subversion. Part 4. Of Netheril's return and his shadow falling upon the land. Isn't Netheril a floating wizard city, or am I confusing it with something else? Penned by the great board of Bragan Peg, the Folly and the Fall tells the true story of the flying... Oh yeah, it is. Flying Netheril city, Tultantar, and its dramatic return after 1,000 years in exile on a Shar's plane of shadow. See the climactic battle above Mitranor, rendered in stunning detail thanks to the finest thaumaturges on the coast. Direct on your village green as the Sharp-Tongue Traveling Troop makes its transit to Baldur's Gate. See it now or face 1,000 years of sorrow. Oh, more gods books. This is the second one, we already did that. 7th one. Lyra, Lady of Deception, the goddess who wears many masks. Invoke her name, avoid perception, she hides your lies and secret tasks. For joy to Lyra, you must call and worship her through soulful dance, so find her presence in fast halls, do not give idleness a chance. Loviatar's pleasure is your pain, your scares an offering, scourge her candle, whip or cane, can your devotion bring? Loviatar, I remember that guy who worships her. The Approachable East, that's the same volume. Where is the book itself? Oh, that's about Cormyr. What a land is Cormyr! Certainly the geography is dramatic, edged by mountains and sea, filled with forests and swamps. But why dwell on these when the great walls of Suzel loom ahead? One sees the city's walls as one approaches, but there is no understanding them from a distance. It's only as one gets close and they loom higher and higher and higher that one appreciates the majesty of Suzel. I passed through gates the size of castles to enter this magnificent city. The streets are patrolled by elite armored knights, known as Purple Dragons, and frequented by nobles in the most elegant fashions. Its port is filled with ships from across the sea of fallen stars, carrying goods from lands I only knew from legends. The docks overflow with fruit, spices, silks, and animal fats. You will not see a finer market, if you have the golden lions to spend. Also, the harming of cats is strictly forbidden. A thoroughly civilized land. That's a good rule. Okay. Who's this here? That tiefling. Tarnished locket. This locket opens to reveal an intricate illustration of a stone tower. The words Elturer's strength in unity are inscribed across the top.
The tiefling's corpse stirs with the spell. You realize the tiefling's body has been torn open by huge hands.
What brought you to the village?
Strange warriors. Gold. Skin.
Githyanki.
Silver blades.
Anything of value you happen... well, we have 5 questions, so let's do this first. Where did you see those warriors?
Mountains. Road. Gate.
Anything of value you happen to have?
True sight. No coin.
Where are you from?
Baldur.
Ah.
Zorru.
Well, you'll be joining Zorus in the afterline. I think that's more than 5 now. Who did this to you?
Ogres. Hungry. Bloodied. Screams.
I wonder why can you ask such obvious questions sometimes? Like, is there a chance that the ogres are not here, perhaps? Or maybe if you initiate combat. Yeah, I guess if you initiate combat with the ogres, you wouldn't see the cutscene with them eating the hand. Wait, does she have her hand? She doesn't. Great detail. By hand, I mean arm. Okay. You're encumbered again.
That might be worth a look.
Huh, interesting. This one was a survivor role instead of perception. Oh my god. All the food again. Wait. That didn't help as much as I hoped for. I do want to keep like one piece of rope on me. Because I can't remember, but maybe you can use it to climb stuff. It's a unique one. No? This bear, off-torn and repaired, seems one good squeeze away from crumbling into molded stuffing and threadbare patchwork. Or maybe not. Milk can? Let's just leave those. Oh, Volo's book. And the backpack. Volo's Guide to Baldur's Gate. A poorly drawn map of a city is captioned in a flamboyant script. What follows is the most thorough and accurate account of the city and people of Baldur's Gate, the sordid gem of the Sword Coast. An editor's note in crimson ink follows. V. This volume is startlingly accurate, save for the nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate. It is not alive, no matter how many vagrant hacks claim otherwise. Commission someone else to draw the map. Paladin Oathbreakers. We could read about them. This book is comprised of several chapters, one for each cited shores. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 7. Valamur, the Outcast. 52 years of age, human paladin, Oathbreaker. Given Valamur's reputation in Artkala, the city she once called home, I met the former knight officer of the noble and exclusive order of the Radiant Heart with no small amount of trepidation. She has lived as an outcast for some years now, and the rumors of her character quite preceded her. I spoke to one of the prelates of the order, who described her as a dreadful, sadistic traitor, warning me that to find her would be suicide, that she would kill me before I could speak a single word. He was wrong. When I finally tracked her down, we spoke for hours, and I left with her blessing to share her story. I will not disclose our meeting place, as the order punishes those who violate their vows with beheading. Of course I regret it. Breaking an oath isn't going back on your word. It's not an ethical quandary. It wrenches out a part of your soul. Before, I could call on angels to fight alongside me. I could banish fiends back to the hells and demons to the abyss. All with thought and a prayer. I lost my voice. I speak, but this isn't my voice. It's an echo, a whisper. Tell them this. Most days I wish I died rather than breaking my oath. But I never take back what I did. What I refused to do. Damn the order. Service became dogma. Obedience was virtue. To question was sin. Justice and duty are uncomfortable bedfellows, and eventually they make bastards of us all. So, I think I talked about this a bit during character creation, that the paladin class appeals me only if I take the Oathbreaker path. Because I find the concept of it like really cool. It's sort of like character development in a way, you know? But I just don't really like being a goody two-shoes to start with. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, those goblins don't matter, I think.
Gotta be something in this heap.
So, no, we are not going to drop down the well just yet, I think.
Haven't seen that game in years.
What game? What game? The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrous Morrow, Volume 1? An excerpt from The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrous Morrow, a pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep, and emerges from her rooms at the Yawning Portal only to exchange scrolled manuscripts for fresh mills and ink. His red dragon, thus dispatched, the knight had no choice but to leap from my ship, crashing to the new bride's deck, even as his mount was swallowed by the eerie gloom of the Astor Plains' shifting tides. Fateful Norse was upon him instantaneously, clawing and biting, alas in vain. Astral projection thwarts even the fury of a tabaxi cabin boy, and the treacherous Githyanki only laughed as Norse formless blows passed harmlessly through him. The tabaxi are like the cat people of D&D. They are like Khajiit. The knight's silver sword came about in an arc that missed Norse entirely, but nearly clipped the spiritual cord, anchoring the tabaxi's stalwart sword to the plain. I mourned as my faithful feline companion faded from existence, but did not hesitate. The Githyanki only smirked lazily at my charge, anticipating the futile efforts of another, bound by the laws of this plane. But that is not and has never been Captain Tenebrous Morrow. Unlike poor Norse, I had entered this plane in my full-fleshed form, a fact I demonstrated by thumping the warrior solidly between the legs. He tumbled over the new bride's rail and down into the mists, even as a fresh horde of dragons rose from the distant dead citadel of Tunarat. Hello.
Scram!
Okay. It's a warning. Yeah, we read that. That's another racist note against like tieflings and such, I think. Or half-breeds. What's this poster about? Missing poster.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk. Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
That's curious.
Oh. Child's drawing. A child's depiction of a happy, sunlit scene. Cannot actually read it, but I guess that explains its handwritten note. Dear Flora, happy birthday. I know I finally finished the painting, and not just any painting. Does it look familiar? I give you a hint. It involved me getting down on one knee and you making me the happiest woman alive. I'd best go. I hear silence in the classroom next door, and that is never a good sign. Happy birthday, my love, Amanda. Oh. Oh, it's Ben Mast. From Ben Mast. Is it blurry again? Hold on. It's way worse. I see. I feel like it mostly affects paintings if I do that. It could be that I should restart my game again. Like last time. Because also sometimes I feel like it doesn't save the settings. Actually, I wanna see. I wanna see how it looks like if I restart with the proper settings enabled. If it fixes anything. So, be right back. Oh, well, look at that. I just restarted the game to do what I said I would do, and it appeared. I think that's probably the Twitch drop thing.